Hey, welcome to 4610 Makena Road. This is an amazing property going up for auction. Let's go in and check it out. And this would be the main house. This is a one bedroom with a den and it's right out on the front. There's 3 other structures that we're going to take you through and show you, but wanted to start with this one. And from what I understand, it is going to sell and it is an absolute auction. The auction starts August 1st and goes through August 15th. So let's go check it out. All right, when you come into this house, finishes on the main structure are absolutely gorgeous. See, it's not massive, but there's almost 6,400 square feet in the whole compound. It sits on 2 lots. You can see the kitchen has a large workspace, gas-fired oven and stove, stone countertops, wine chiller right behind you, and then that door leads out to the outdoor kitchen. Got al fresco grill and an al fresco pizza oven. They're all covered up right now, but great products. And then this will lead you all the way around to that lanai, but we're going to go back in, and I think we just need to go right out to the front because that's really what this property is all about. So we come out here. It's a beautiful lanai. Now, this is beach right here, so prominent location right out onto the beach. If you wanted to trim these trees and get more of a beach or water view, you sure could. They're on your property, so that's not a problem. I'm just thinking these folks like the privacy. The same thing goes for the trees over here. So this house is one of the most forward projecting homes on Wailea-Makena Beach. And Wailea-Makena Beach is a pretty private beach, which is pretty awesome. And as you come out here, you can see what a beautiful orientation this home has. As we look to the left, that's Wailea-Makena Beach, the main part of the beach. It's a little difficult to get to that particular beach. You would park over on the Makena public beach parking. You have to know where the path is. You walk around on the rock path, and then you jump down onto this beach over there. Now, right out in front of us, over the years, this has been sand down here, but the sand was taken out about 6 months ago, so right now, there's no sand, and the beach is a little bit smaller, which means that on this side, you have limited access to this tiny little crescent beach. Now, it's not private, because no beaches in Hawaii are private, but it's very, very difficult to get to. There's only another couple homes on that side of that beach. And so you can get right to that beach from the gate that we can find right over here. There's a gate there to get to that beach, and then a gate here to get to this beach. And let's take you down there. I mean, if this isn't crazy spectacular, what is? This is, for all practical purposes, a quasi-semi-private beach just for this house. Now, I'm sure there's days when there's other people out here, but this lot back here and this cave is all part of the land that's part of this house because it does sit on 2 lots, and this is the second lot of this property. So it's really quite amazing when you start looking at what you can do here. Let's go back up. And then right here is another gate that takes you down just like that one. The lava rock stairs that will take you right down to that beach as well. So super private. The other cool thing about it is when you're on this beach, it's hard to even tell that there's a path, and virtually impassable unless somebody really, really was going to work hard to try to get up here. As we look at this yard, you can see this is the perfect place where a hammock used to hang right here. It's rolled up there. It's time for this home to go into a new ownership so it can really live its glory of the location and property that it is. Got some great places for seating, an outdoor shower for when you come off the beach right here. Dwarf coconut trees so you can get a refreshing coconut if you're so inclined. You just have to figure out how to open it. And then a big outdoor tent that you can just give great protection in this front yard if you wanted to. Let's go in and check out the rest of the house, and then we'll go take you to the other ones. As you come back up on this lanai, you can see that there's a beautiful private dining area right on this lanai. So if you wanted to eat al fresco, what a great place to do that. And then as we go inside, we just sort of walk through here. But I want you to look at the ceilings. They are really, really spectacular. It's like an intricate woven grass cloth. And then these big, beautiful paddle fans, television. And then down here, we've got a fireplace, which we don't see a lot of fireplaces here in Hawaii. And then a den. Now this den actually could easily be a second bedroom in this house. This is a Murphy bed that pulls down. And then we've got a closet in here. The woodwork through this whole property is just spectacular. You can see this lower panel wood, all hand etched and carved. And then back here, we've got the guest bathroom and just an absolutely amazing outdoor shower, 2 shower heads, beautiful tile work, a hand sprayer, and super private. And then access out to the beach again, so if you wanted to come in from the beach from outside, you can come right into the shower. As we're going upstairs, you can see we get some elevation. The view from here is just priceless. It's got the built-in bed, you just walk by, and then right here is a TV that pops out of the footboard of the bed. So at night when you want to watch TV, you can put it up, but it doesn't take up any visual space when you want to enjoy this beautiful view. Great private lanai out here, glass panels that doesn't obstruct the view. And again, all of the trees that you see are on your property, so if you said, I want more view, absolutely you can do that. Right here, it's really cool. There's this huge folding wall that you can open up if you're doing a tub. Now, you wouldn't go into the tub necessarily from that side. You'd come around here into the bathroom area, and you'd come in, have your soaking tub where you can see out. I'm guessing these windows made automatically or electronically frost. And then you've got a double head shower here that you can have on both sides and the tub. It's really pretty spectacular spot, and you can sit and enjoy the ocean view. I'll meet you back in here. We've got a private toilet area, beautiful marble tops on the vanity, super high, which makes it really easy for you to get in and out of the sink without bending over. And then this closet is pretty awesome. When you walk in, all the lights go on automatically. That's the main house. Let's go in and check out some of the other parts of the property. The other thing that they did, before we finish here, they put these beautiful coconut wood boxes, and now you have your house control and your security system behind that panel as well. So we just left the main house, and the access to the houses are right there. We're going to walk up through this side of the property. We've got a hot tub in the ground right here, and as we come up these side stairs, there's another access to the front door right there, and then that's to that outdoor shower. But we're going to walk up here to go to the second unit. Now, as I'd mentioned, there's 2 TMKs and 2 lots here. The lot line runs right down through this house. Now, you're looking at that above ground pool, and you might be thinking, why do they have an above ground pool? Well, they didn't have a pool here, and the owner just wanted to have a pool so he could swim, and they put in the above ground pool because it didn't require permits, because it's a temporary fix. Now, could you put a real pool in here? We'd have to get zoning and see what would be approved, but definitely there's enough property here where you could probably drop a pool in somewhere. So we're going to take you into this home right now. So as you come in here, this is basically a 1-bedroom with a kitchenette. So you've got a little workstation, beautiful koa floors, beautiful gracious bed, and a little workstation. And as you come back in here, when you go this way, you go into a really, really killer bathroom with this koa surrounded tub, great soaking tub, and then another outdoor shower out here, private toilet area. And then on this side, you've got a cute little kitchenette, little microwave, a little cooktop. So just a great little spot for your guests for breakfast or coffee. This home also has a beautiful view. This is the second structure. On the side of the second house or structure that we went into, you've got a 1-car garage. This 1-car garage could be used for that house, for the guest house, or it could be used for the main house. There's a total of 3 cars of garage on the property. Okay, now let's go to the next structure. This one is further back on the property, and you can see as we move through the land, you can tell the width of this property and the second lot. We're all on the second lot right now. Now, you might think, well, can I cut this property in part and make it 2 separate saleable products? You potentially could, but that would require you to probably disassemble or remove part of that house. So that could be a bit of a challenge, but there could be an opportunity in that. You can see there's one of the gates right over here to the right, and here's a 2-car garage off of this parking area as well. So let's go into this unit. A pretty view here. You could expand the view if you wanted to, just by some landscaping, but still quite gorgeous. And this is a 1-bedroom efficiency, basically a studio, so another suite, a little bit more gracious kitchenette area, And then back here, bathroom. So right out this way, another outdoor shower right around the corner here. So if you wanted a caretaker, in my mind, this would probably be the ideal caretaker space. It's got a big enough kitchen area, big enough suite, and that could work really well. So above this unit is another suite, and it's much larger. Again, views from this unit up here. You know, I envision this part of the house as sort of the place where the kids and the grandkids could come and hang out. It's big enough. There's a big table, a big lanai, kitchen with some fun, very eclectic appliances in here. These are all brand new, but they look like they're old with the old handles. Right here, you've got a guest bath downstairs, and then main bedroom on this house, and then a really fun, eclectic bathroom. As we come back out, again, we've got this family room, living room area, and we go upstairs. The other thing they tucked in right over here was a little vacation office area, which I love. And we'll head upstairs. So as we're up here in the loft, again, views up in this room, a nice library, looks down into the family room, and then there's this other little space back here in the eave of the house, which would be just the perfect kids' room in this house. So this is the fourth living space as part of this compound. And from here, we're going to take you out and we're going to show you the fifth one, which is in a completely different building. So the other cool thing about this property, as I said, it's a compound, there's different paths. So we're going to take this upper path and go over to the fifth unit. And I just love coming through this path. It's just so pretty. I can just imagine kids and grandkids running through here. And we get up to the top of the property now. And to give you a point of perspective, the main house is down there. And the property, the second one we went to is right in front of us. Come up to this unit. We've got all ipe decking and a really cute property inside here. As you come in, you can see that it's not real big, but they can put a bunch of people in this suite. So you've got a little day bed in the corner behind a curtain, so you could sleep somebody right in there with that fun round window. And then before I was talking about the glass that is electrified, so it turns fogged. So you'll see a lot of these panels throughout the house. Great little kitchenette, gas for cooking, all newer appliances. Again, really nicely done. This ladder goes up to the loft that's up there, and another bedroom suite, and then another bedroom area right here as well. And then in between all of this, we've got the full bath, walk-in shower, and a closet. It's just a really cool opportunity. As you can see, this house has got some really fun features to it, and it's definitely a house for the generations. If you've got, kids and grandkids, this house gives you so much opportunity to really embrace Makena, embrace Maui, and do it in probably one of the most special places I've ever been to on the island. The auction window is August 1st through August 15th. Jack is with Concierge Auctions. Jack, can you give us a little overview of how the auction program works?
Yeah, so it's a no reserve auction. There is no minimum bid. The list price is $33 million. The starting bids are expected between just $15 to $20 million, which is a crazy value for this property. Right. And you have plenty of time to register, and the auction ends on August the 15th.
If you're interested, just let me know and we'll get you registered. I'll show you how to do that.
Aloha.